What's up, veterans? It's JB coming to you live. I am 100% permanent total Navy Does Install veteran. Happy Valentine's Day. It's February the 14th, 2024 as the recording of this video. And I had you guys on my mind for Valentine's Day because you know I got a love for my veterans. In this episode, I want to talk about, it's tax season, right? Everybody right now has got tax refunds on their mind. What's on my mind, because I have an investor's mind, is how to not pay taxes. The tax-free lifestyle. And one of the benefits that most veterans don't look up or look over is the intangible things that the VA disability compensation check or benefit does for you and your family outside the monthly benefit. Again, we look over the monthly benefit. I know y'all hear my GPS, and I'm on my way to an eye appointment at the VA right now, so I need the GPS to find this new clinic. So anyway, make a long story short, what I want to talk about is the property tax exemption. Property tax exemption exists, the full property tax exemption, in only 16 states. If you live in the 16 states, you can Google VA property exempt states. We know Florida, Texas, we know South Carolina, we know Hawaii. There's several other states out there that give you the property tax exemption. If you can combine your interest rate reduction, you're going to get an IRS form 1098 from your mortgage company if you are a homeowner, and kudos if you are a homeowner. I am now a homeowner because of VA disability compensation. I was able to use another intangible monetary benefit of a VA home loan, zero money down on a $769,000 purchase price with no private mortgage insurance, which is another intangible monthly benefit that you can receive from using the VA home loan. Excuse my camera, I'm driving. So if you think about buying a home, zero down, no private mortgage insurance. Now, because you are service connected, you get another benefit. And that's the 2% funding fee is waived when you use a VA loan. If you are service connected, and I don't know what percentage, don't quote me on this, but if you, I know at 100% because I'm 100%, but I did not have to pay the 2% funding fee. I did have to negotiate on the closing costs. So we're talking about the intangible, non-monetarily benefits of the VA disability benefit. So the benefit of the 2% funding fee and the private mortgage insurance because you're paying zero down. Normally times you're going to have to pay private mortgage insurance, which is an added expense on top of your monthly mortgage. But because you are service connected in most states, 16 states, you don't have to worry about that property tax going up, or the property tax is an expense inside your mortgage fee that you pay every single month. So property tax exemption is one, 2% funding fee is one, plus when you file your taxes this year, you can combine your interest rate reduction, which you're going to get an IRS form 1098 on the interest that you're paying on your mortgage. I'm paying a 7.25% on my mortgage because I bought it in 2023 August at a high rate. But that money is totally tax deductible. In fact, my IRS 1098 from October, November, December is over $16,000 that I can write off. And then when you combine that to your property tax exemption, that could be very, very, very substantial. So I just wanted to come to you, and excuse me for the GPS. Let me turn it down a little bit. A lot of you are probably asking questions. Why do I have to pay to get someone to help me with my claim? Hey, listen. These benefits are so huge, I wouldn't want to mess up the very first time that I tried. These benefits are so valuable, and cost of living allowance, COLA, that's going up every single year. When I started, the monthly benefit was $3,054 back in, when they backdated it to 2018. And today is $3,773 or $737 for veteran alone. I mean, that increase alone, that's like $700 not having to brown nose, kiss any butt, or anything like that, what you normally have to do on a job to get a raise. You know it's true. So, that benefit, the monetary benefit, but the intangible benefits. Ad valorem tax in Georgia on your vehicle. I didn't pay any ad valorem tax. That truck was $75,000, and I didn't pay the ad valorem tax. Would have been like $5,000 or $6,000 extra on that ticket when I bought it. The intangible benefits that most veterans look over and don't see or value when it comes to determining should they file, and should they file with somebody who really knows what they're doing. Back-to-back success with other veterans. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook. We got back-to-back results. It's not about what you talk about. It's the results that you can produce. And I just thank God sometimes about the VA benefits. I mean, I'm not even going to get into the other things like the interest rate reduction loans or the cash out refinance capability. The VA home loan is the only loan that allows you to maximize that cash out refinance at 5 times. This is crazy, the benefits that we are so unaware and we're so busy with life, going to a job, trying to provide for our families and put food in our family. When we were looking over the unfair advantage that veterans truly have. You truly have an unfair advantage just being a veteran alone. But when you put on top of that, being injured, no matter how bad or how less or less severe your injury is, if there's a tax-free benefit out there under the law to get, wouldn't it make sense to get it? If Americans are struggling with food costs, Americans are struggling with rent, continue to rack it up the Richter scale. I mean, like, rent is going through the roof these days. If you're constantly see your taxes going up and your wage is still staying stagnant, there is really nothing to think about. There's really nothing to talk about. Some people are making excuses. Oh, let me talk it over with my wife. Do you know your wife has never said to you in your life, you know what, baby? You're bringing too much money home, so why don't you stop it? There's not really a female that God has created on this planet that will tell you that. So those of you that are making excuses, continue to make excuses. That's your life. That's your retirement. But those of you that's ready to take action and make some money, I want you to stop watching, start clicking the newlifeinsider.com link. Get to that link quick, fast, in a hurry. Go ahead and schedule your consultation if you're serious. If you're not serious, don't worry about it. If you just want to be a fan of this YouTube channel, just like you do everything else, you watching reality shows, you got your Netflix shows, you got watching every episode, you got the Amazon Prime that's consuming your time. You got so many things that are consuming your time other than learning something of value for financial wealth and financial independence. Some of you veterans are not even homeowners and not taking advantage of increasing your wealth with home equity. I mean, like, that is the magic in real estate. Equity. That is the magic. Your house appreciating every year without working. I mean, real estate is appreciated by 14% in the last year. 14%. And you're getting like 5% or 0.5%, 0.05 in a savings account. I mean, it's ridiculous. Credit card rates right now are in 18% to 25% on. That's some very expensive money, and you're getting 0.05% on a savings. IRA is ridiculous on the return on that money. Then you're dabbling in stocks where you see Amazon or Tesla just lost $9 billion in a day. You out here gambling when this is guaranteed. People ask the question, oh, Junius, is your service guaranteed? Ain't nothing guaranteed but your taxes and death. But I can guarantee you this. If you file a Title 38 Part 4 claim, you got a 98% chance of winning. That's high. It is my job here at New Life Veterans to help you file a Title 38 Part 4 compliant claim, period. I want to analyze what you have. I want to analyze what you've been denied for. I want to analyze what you have pending. I want to analyze the Title 38 Part 4, cater it and customize it to your situation, because every veteran situation is different. But if you got a little bit of faith, you got to be a risk taker, and you got to have an investor's mindset. If you got a job mentality, a W-2 mentality, that's exactly what you're going to get. What is the average person get in America is an average, mediocre lifestyle. I'm sorry. God said we're supposed to have dominion, and we're supposed to have extraordinary things. If we're supposed to have extraordinary things, why are you doing the ordinary things? That's been my message today. God bless. I'll talk to you soon.